If you thought MC Chase's encounter with the R-rated versions of the THX 2 Mukan and Broadway THX trailers, and Brian's encounter with the R-rated versions THX 1 THX's debut and Cavalcade THX trailers and Jack's encounter with the R-rated versions of The Amazing Life and Grand THX trailers were the darkest ones, well, think again. There are the last 2 THX trailers I have encountered. It all started one day when me and my brother were at Five Below getting stuff we need for the summer along with some candy as well. After we paid for all of the stuff we bought, I saw a cardboard box laying in the parking lot. I picked it up and examined it. When me and my brother got home, I opened the box and they were 2 THX certified Blu-rays. Even though they weren't THX certified, the 2 Blu-rays were Horton Hears a Who and Shrek. What? Neither of those Blu-rays are THX certified, I said to myself. Just then I opened the Blu-ray case for Horton Hears a Who, and put the disc inside my PS4. I clicked on the Horton Hears a Who Blu-ray application so I can watch the movie. Just then, it cuts to the warning screens and it took me to the main menu. I pressed play, so I can enjoy it, meaning that the THX Horton trailer started, but it was way off. Nedmic. Aka. The Whoville mayor was replaced with Tex, the robot mascot for THX. I could hear the deep note rising. Mere seconds later, Tex dropped down like what he would usually do in the THX 2 Mukan trailer. Just then, he heard what usually sounded like the deep note, my very own deep note. Tex said. Just then, the THX logo dropped down as normal. As that happened, Horton appeared in the bottom right corner into the shot shouting at Tex. How about this? If I get real close, can you hear me? As that happened, I heard the chorus of people screaming and Tex got pushed away off screen and I heard a huge blood splatter, meaning that Tex had died, and also blood splattered in the dark background and on the THX logo, and Horton chuckles and winks at us and disappears from the shot as usual. After that, the THX slogan for the Horton promo, "The audience is hearing," dropped down as normal. On top of that, more text was down below saying Tex has died in a bloody pile of blood due to Horton making his ears bleed. I was shocked by that moment. Just then, I quickly removed the Blu-ray from my PS4, put the disc back in the Blu-ray case and put it away. After that, I opened the Blu-ray case for Shrek and put it inside my PS4. After that, I clicked on the Shrek Blu-ray application to watch the movie. It started out the same way as Horton Hears a Who on Blu-ray. It took me to the main menu and I pressed play, meaning that the Shrek THX trailer started, but it was also way off. The THX logo faded in the dark background. Mere seconds later, Tex drops down to the shot and he was acting curious on where he was hearing the deep note and where it was coming from. Just then he turns around at the THX logo and he realizes it was tipping over. Tex got squashed, but he was also bleeding. On top of that, the THX logo fully tipped over, exposing Shrek and Donkey playing instruments sounding like it was the THX deep note. Just then, Shrek and Donkey stopped playing the instruments. Just then there was only half a second of awkward silence. Just then, Donkey broke the silence just by saying "uh-oh." As that happened, Shrek put the THX logo back up. After he did that, I heard the chorus of people screaming and Donkey playing the kazoo to the deep note just like what he would usually do. As that happened, Tex exploded, leaving a bloody pile of gore all over the background and on the logo. After the deep note ended, Donkey walked into the shot still playing the kazoo, and Shrek also walked into the shot too, and Donkey stopped playing the kazoo to turn around and face Shrek. Just remember, Donkey, Tex is already dead because of his murder lores. After Shrek said that, Shrek and Donkey turned around to face the camera as if they are looking at me. I felt a bit uncomfortable seeing this. Oh, and by the way, you shouldn't have found this DVD or Blu-ray, which will make you scared as the confusion like the others did before, Shrek said. After he said that, Donkey dropped his kazoo as normal. Okay, chill, Shrek, Donkey said, walking away from the shot, and Shrek also walked away from the shot too. Then a different THX slogan, "Illuminate your senses with THX certified cinema," faded in the dark background. It stayed on for 3 seconds, then the screen cut to black. I felt scared by that moment. I quickly removed the Blu-ray disc from my PS4 and put back in its case. I ran outside all scared. What the hell did I just watch? I said to myself, and I emailed THX about the last 2 lost THX trailers from hell, and they replied back to me very instantly. They said these 2 lost THX trailers from hell were made by a group of thugs. Luckily they were in prison for a long time after what they have made to scar me for life. Hopefully those thugs will stay in jail for the rest of their lives and think about what they have made to cause themselves trouble.